Hello, Aries. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning member, welcome back. It's great to see you guys again. Today, I am going to be doing a general love read for you guys. Now, this is a general read, and what that means is only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest behind for someone else who needs to hear the message. Because not every message is going to be specific and personal to your needs. It's for the general collective. So if it resonates with you, that's amazing. And if it doesn't, for whatever reason, it could just not be your message today. But it could be another Aries that needs to hear it. Now, again, this is for Aries, and that could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If you do have other placements within your chart, I recommend that you search those videos because there could be messages for you and there as well. So we'll give this one more shuffle. God, holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give us messages that Aries needs to hear today when it comes to love. What messages does Aries need to hear today when it comes to love? Please, Spirit. What do you have for Aries today, please? What does Aries need to hear? Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. I have one that fell on the floor. Let me grab that one. Okay, so far, let's put these in order. We have 9 of Pentacles, the Magician, the Moon, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords. What else for Aries, please, Spirit? What else when it comes to love for Aries, please, Spirit? What does Aries need to know when it comes to love today, please? The Emperor. That's you guys. Nine of Swords. Tower. All right. One more, please, Spirit. High Priestess. It's pretty, just beautiful to see. And 5 of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we have here. Get these straight for you. All right, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have 10 of Cups. Whatever it was that's currently going on with you, or what might have just recently taken place, is something that, you know, really spoke towards your inner happiness and fulfillment. You saw everything as your dreams coming true here. It is connected with ultimate happiness, ultimate wishes being granted here. I do see a transformation of sorts where it looks like perhaps something might have happened in the past. I don't know if there was any turbulence, but this is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is a rebirth, renewal, transformation taking place here. It's going to bring you to your ultimate happiness here with the Sun. Sun is Leo. So it's Leo. It's also Sagittarius, I believe. What's fire sign. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be you as well. But you also have the Emperor here as well in your sign. This is definitely a message directly towards you. But the Sun is all about happiness. This is joy, success, celebration, positivity. You have the Ace of Cups. How beautiful is that in a love read? You have brand new love that is blossoming here, full of emotion, very spiritual, looking at your intuition with a cup overflowing with all of this love and emotion here. Aces are brand new beginnings. Ace of Cups is all about emotions and love here. This could be after someone finally decides to take a leap of faith with this Fool card towards a new beginning. Finally releasing whatever burdens were weighing them down, letting all of that go, and really taking this leap of faith towards you here. Ace of Pentacles. I love that. This is talking about great opportunity here. This is prosperity, new adventure. Ace again, brand new beginnings, abundance. This could be an abundance of love. This could be an abundance of your needs being met. So this is absolutely beautiful here. All right, Aries. So when it comes to your cards themselves, we have the Nine of Pentacles as your first card. The Nine of Pentacles is very much about being stable on your own. This is emotional stability. This is being good within yourself, knowing your worth, being able to stand in your worth, not really needing to rely on someone. This means I don't need you. I may want you, but I don't need you in order to go through life. I would like you to be there and I would want you in my life, but I don't need you in order for my life to be complete. I complete myself, which is actually a beautiful energy to be in. This is all about recognizing your own worth and standing on your own values and what you believe and sticking towards that for your ultimate happiness within and on the outside. When you have the Magician, this is something that you've definitely manifested here. If not you, then your person has manifested you. The Magician is air energy, mainly Gemini. It can also be Virgo. But the Magician is all about willpower, desire, creation, manifestation. This is you basically taking your hopes, dreams, and wishes and making them come true. These feelings could be hidden from you at this time, or there could be a little worry when it comes to the Moon card being here. Really tap into your intuition, go to your subconscious in a way, tap into any fears. Perhaps this is time to look at your shadow side. It could be time for your person to as well, or maybe that's what your person is currently doing. However, I do see victory here with you have Six of Wands. Six of Wands is telling me that there will be victory and success here. There will be public recognition. This is all of your hard work rewarding you at this time. There could be a little bit of resilience. With this Nine of Wands energy, there could be a little bit of tension. Stand your ground. I feel like this is finally your last test and you're finally getting to the last bit of hurdle before you're able to come together with your person. But then right here, you have your Two of Cups. This is your perfect match. This is unity and partnership, connection. You've met someone who could potentially be a soulmate. I love the Two of Cups because to me, Two of Cups represents equal reciprocity. This is I pour into you your cup, you pour into mine. This is a very balanced give and take here, full of love and full of emotions. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is someone who's finally ready and willing to take action towards this. The Knight of Swords is very fast moving. There is action in this. There could be a little bit of impulsiveness. There could be someone who's trying to stand their ground at the same time, maybe with their own beliefs and values, or this could be you standing on your own. But I do see that someone here is trying to take action in order for this union to take place. We have the Emperor. Again, this represents Aries. So this is your card, Aries. Now, whether you're male or female, I do want to say I do not read genders within reads. This could be for a man. This could be for a woman. It could be for anything in between. It's all about the energy of the card itself. So the Emperor energy is someone who does have authority, who relies on structure and control. This is a patriarch. This is someone who overlooks and oversees. They know what it is that they want and they're not afraid to go after it. So this is a beautiful energy to stand in. You're standing in your power. You know what it is that you want and you're not afraid to go after it. Perhaps your person could be feeling this way at this time as well. Now, with the Knight of Swords, there might be a little bit of anxiety here. There could be a worry. Someone could feel hopeless, or maybe they're feeling like they're running out of hope here. There could be past trauma that could be influencing the delay in the two of you getting together at this time, or they could just be really stressed. But it looks like there will be a tower situation that happens. Something's going to happen that's really going to cause this person to make some type of change. Something is getting torn down in order for something solid to be rebuilt in its place. And I do like that because you had the Phoenix within the bottom of the deck, which also represents something being rebuilt, reborn, rebirth here. The Tower is basically saying the same thing. We're going to knock down whatever was bad that was affecting you, and we're going to rebuild something bigger and better. You have the High Priestess here. You know, this is all about using your intuition, really tapping into it at this time. Listen to your gut, follow it. You know, don't ignore your inner voice here. You're very tapped into spirit. Spirit is going to be there for you to help guide you, to lead you, and to really allow you to make the best decision when it comes to this situation. And lastly, you have the Five of Pentacles. You know, there could be a little bit of a level of insecurity within this situation. You could be feeling like there is a lack, and perhaps that's what this Tower is needed for, is to get you out of that headspace. With the Moon, with the Intuition card, and with the Nine of Swords, what I would say is if you are having any type of insecurities yourself, or if you are noticing that your partner may be exhibiting some forms of insecurities, that would be what would need to be worked on before the two of you can really form that big, solid union with one another here. So let's go ahead and go a little bit further, get a few more cards out. I'll do the Love Oracle. This is just any additional messages that you might need to hear at this time that can help. Any advice, anything that Aries needs to look out for, Spirit, in terms of this person that is coming towards Aries, or that they could currently be involved in when it comes to love. What messages does Aries need to further this love read for them, please, Spirit? What other messages does Aries need to help them with this read? Okay. You have between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. Reconciliation. I do see something actually coming apart. I said that in the beginning. Something was broken down, but it's going to come back better. This could be a past person, or this could just be someone that you've had a pause with, or it could be at an impasse where you're just not sure how they're feeling about you just yet, Aries. I do think this person cares a lot about you. I do believe that their insecurities and their anxiety is currently getting in the way of this connection. They are going to have this Tower moment, though, and they are going to recognize your worth and see you as someone that they want to be with. We have deception, shady, temptation, energy. You could not even know this about this person at this time. They could be hiding these fears and insecurities from you. You guys are going to come together, though. And if you are separated at this time, perhaps you're going to run into each other at some type of function. They could have anxiety and stress and insecurities in terms of specifically their finances, and just seeing, you know, they could be worried about whether they can support you. But with that Queen of Pentacles energy that you had, no, the Nine of Pentacles energy that you had, I don't think they realize that you are good on your own. Perhaps they're worried about things that they don't necessarily need to be worried about here. They are going to eventually, though, stop all of the stress and worry, and they are going to take this chance, take this leap of faith towards you here. I think they see you as more, and they want to learn more about what is going to happen with your situation here. I think they really do want to not leave things as a what if situation, and how would this have played out. They do want to see this through and see what comes of this. You have hidden motive, conceal, disguise, lying. Again, in my opinion, this is more about the fact that they're hiding all of these fears and worries. But at the same time, again, trust your intuition and make sure that you listen to your gut when it comes to this. They could also be pretending that they don't care at this time. You two could be separated in this moment, and you're not knowing that they do still want to have this opportunity and this chance with you. You know, they could be wanting to take this leap of faith, but they could be not telling you this at this time. You're left completely in the dark, not knowing this is how they truly feel. And they could want to eventually take this mask off and let you know exactly how they feel. They could also be sending you messages through music. There could be hidden messages within the lyrics of a song. So pay attention if they are sharing any songs on social media. There could be messages within those songs and they're trying to reach you in that way. They could also be a charmer or a musician. This is saying surrender. I think this message is for them. You know, it is time for them to finally let go of whatever it is that's holding them back when it comes to this. Really release whatever it is that's holding them from coming to you and having this conversation. It's also letting you know to maybe have patience at this time, especially if things are stalled and are at a standstill and haven't moved forward. You're not seeing any forward growth within this. Spirit saying maybe have a little bit more patience. Now, everyone has free will and you have every right to decide what is best for you. So only you can decide how long you're willing to wait for an individual before you decide enough is enough. But if you feel like there is an opportunity for the two of you to perhaps have this, Spirit is saying maybe just give this a little bit more time. They are pushing things with that Tower. Spirit is going to step in and force this person towards the direction that they need to be going in. You could be feeling hurt because of this, betrayed, feeling some grief, feeling some disappointment. You know, that is normal, especially if you're not aware of how they're feeling. Yeah, see, this is an ex. You have the reconciliation, you have the ex. I think they are thinking about you at this time. They probably cannot get you off their mind. There's definitely some type of interference in the situation. Saying third party. There could be another person involved. This could just be other priorities and responsibilities they have at this time too. Third party can mean multiple things here. They are going to reach out to you though. They're going to ask you to go on a date. They're going to try courting you again. Seeing if you want to meet up. Seeing if maybe you two can resolve these things. And see if the two of you can come back together here. All right, Aries, I am going to take this to the extended. In the extended, I'm going to be going over how your person currently views you, what their current feelings are for you, what actions they plan on taking towards you, and give you a bit of overall advice when it comes to this situation. So if you are interested in the extended, the link will be in the description box below. If not, I hope to see you for the next read. Please don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I would love to have you. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, Aries.